Hey everyone, what's going on? Kevin here. This is the first episode of my daily thoughts, and this will just be breaking down my idea for these videos and slash podcasts that I have in mind. I'm gonna try to keep all of them under 10 minutes. I prefer to keep them somewhere between 5 to 7 minutes long. I'm gonna try to do at least two a week. Maybe every day, depending on what happens that day or what's going on. And it's not all going to be about trading. It'll all tie into trading, but maybe I'll talk about nutrition, exercise, anything really that will kind of all relate back to trading. Like just for example, like I've been eating better lately and paying more attention to my health, and I've just noticed a huge difference in like my focus when I'm looking at the charts and going back in time and drawing all my zones out and all that stuff. I find that my focus since I've been more concentrated on like good health and not eating like junk food all the time, I noticed a huge difference in my focus and my ability to trade. I guess I've just noticed a huge difference. So yeah, just stuff like that. Not everything's gonna have to do exactly with trading, but it'll all tie in. And my other idea is to at the end I'll respond to any comments or questions in the comment section down below. So the idea is you guys you'll listen to the podcast. You'll maybe have a topic that I can discuss next time. You can leave in the comments. Or if you have a question about what I'm talking about or a question about trading or anything, just drop it in the comments and then I will respond to it at the end of the next video. Um, I just think it'll be something fun to do and a good way to connect with you guys and make more content because I know there's quite a bit of people. I'm at like 400 subscribers now and I want to keep going. I want to try to produce as much content as possible for you guys because I don't really day trade anymore. I'm more of the swing trader. So I do have time on my hands, and I want to make this a full-time career, right? So and I want to try to learn as much as I can and put out as much info as I can for you guys. So I have some free time. Not I guess it's free time, yeah, but I don't want to be sitting there all day trying to find trades that aren't really there, right? Especially since I'm not day trading. So you know what? I figured I'll do this for you guys. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you guys are excited as I am. But yeah, that'll kind of be just be quick little thoughts of the day. And if this becomes really popular, I'll maybe do a longer podcast version or something like that. But so yeah, that's basically it. I guess the first topic I'll talk about. I wasn't really planning on doing a full segment today. This is just going to be an intro, but I might as well just talk about something I experienced today. I took a loss on Aussie US dollar. It was a 1 hour demand zone that was responsible for breaking a daily supply zone and a 1 hour supply zone, obviously. And it was a loser, and it tagged me out. If you're in the group, you've seen the zone. It was like stair steppers, kind of a weird looking zone. Definitely something to consider next time. But it basically tagged me out, and I'm like, oh, it's probably still gonna go in my direction. What that zone accomplished was very good. And it did exactly like that. It tagged me out. All my profit, all my targets would have been hit. It's a bummer, but you know what? My emotions. I've dealt with this a lot, and my emotions are telling me right now that it was still a good trade. Like maybe I should have drawn. There's definitely some kinks that I got to deal with here, but my emotions were like, damn it, that sucks. I'm looking at it going my direction. Looking at it right now, actually. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the trade. I journaled it. I posted it in the Discord group that I'm happy with the trade. The zone was a little weird, but overall, what the zone accomplished, my analysis was completely correct. Maybe not except for the drawing of the zone. But overall, I'm happy with that, and that's something that's huge in trading is getting over that hump of like always being down whenever you lose. Obviously, the best way to deal with losing emotions is to try not to lose. But I don't think at any point in your trading career you're going to lose and be happy about it, right? But it's all about journal. And then once you journal it, you'll realize, right? You'll realize, oh, wow, that was actually a pretty decent trade. Like I've definitely throughout my career, I've had I've had good trades that were losers, and I've had really bad trades that were losers. And it's important to know that, and that's why journaling is so important. So yeah, overall, I'm happy with the trade. It was a loser. I only risked 0.25%. Mostly because it was a 1 hour zone. And I don't really like to risk that much on 1 hour or 4 hour zones. But overall, I'm happy with the trade. I don't mind it at all. I'm probably going to do a little trade review video about it with you guys. But that's just something I wanted to bring up that, if you ever lose a trade, and it was a good trade, don't get down on yourself. Even if it was a bad trade, you made a huge mistake. Mistakes are great. You want to make mistakes. The best thing, like, I love making mistakes. Do I get down on myself? Absolutely. But I love making mistakes because then you learn from them and you journal them. Have I made a mistake and repeated that mistake? Absolutely. And that's even better because then you stop doing it. And, yeah, so learn from your mistakes. Don't get too down on yourself, even if it was a bad trade. And if it was a good trade and it lost, don't worry about it. There will always be other trades. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys made it this far. Let me know. Leave a comment or question or next topic in the video down below, and I will talk about it in the next video. All right, cheers.